After almost a year of counseling, fighting equalists, and delousing Oogie, I'm finally free to let go and...
Boy! Look at my belly shake! Woo!
Relax.
Ah, man, I slept like a log last night. Feel recharged and ready to go.
That makes one of us. Your snoring kept me up all night.
I told you to bring earplugs.
And I told you both not to come.
Aw, don't be that way, Broseph Stalin. I left my job at the military to spend time with my favorite little fart bender.
You were fired and had nowhere else to go.
That makes two of us.
And now, I can finally spend some time with you, half-pint. Which reminds me, I got you something for the winter solstice.
If you invested that money in a stable 401k plan like I told you, you wouldn't...
That's for getting me a gift card last year. Put some thought in your present, you jerk.
Really hope this is mud.
I'm gonna make it somehow. 'Cause the dream I'm chasing no matter how far. Right past the me that I used to be. 'Cause now I'm chasing no matter how long. The fire inside me, it's burning away in my heart. I'll become my own hero. It's burning away in my heart.
You are so lucky we all came from the same mommy.
Hey, it's a family trip. We're invited by default.
The only family that's supposed to be here are me, my wife, and my 3 children.
4 children.
What?
We have 4 children to take care of, honey. I had another one during that whole equalist war thing.
Why didn't anyone tell me I had another kid?
Didn't seem important.
I don't think it ever will be.
Rava, damn it, this is exactly why I wanted it to be just us and the kids, so I could actually do some of that, bonding crap that's supposed to be good for them.
Well, you're off to a great start. They're all gone.
Oh, come on! Where did those little monkey bugs go?
To find a father that remembers how many of them there are?
To hunt down the legendary Octopiggy? Fat Quigley?
To get their Aunt Kaya a high-paying job?
Rhetorical, all rhetorical.
Mine wasn't. I've been trying to kill that pork-flavored squid for years.
Mine neither. Seriously, I need a job.
I need to go track down my kids. You guys stay here and try not to destroy anything.
I promise nothing.
Kids, Daddy's coming!
Hear me, spirits. I have meditated into your world so that I can communicate with you on a very serious matter. It is of the utmost importance that we discuss the future of...
Hold on. My dad wants me for something.
Jinora! Oh, thank the light spirit. I finally found you. Don't worry. Daddy will never let you out of his sight again.
Dad, go away. I'm talking to my friends.
But I'm here to bond with you and help you grow into a better person.
We scheduled this spirit chat weeks ago. Is this important?
I just wanted to check on you.
Great, you did. Can I meditate back into the spirit world now?
I love you, Jidodo Bird.
God, so embarrassing. Sorry about that, guys. I'm free to talk now.
It's all right, Jinora. We can now resume our monthly book meeting. Today, we'll be discussing Tale of Janet, Volume 2. I trust everyone has finished it, so that we don't have to worry about spoilers.
Yeah, I read it, and I feel that Janet had a lot of character aggression in this book. I mean, she told Simmons to take a hike so she can learn from someone who is clearly evil. And she's just really mean to everyone, especially Faustino. Did she forget how they all fought together to stop J. Bloom's army literally a few months ago?
Yes, they're not very consistent with their characters. I felt like they were trying to do too much and set up way more subplots than they could handle. I mean, the war in Janet's hometown, PJ's mover career, the, love triangle between Janet Faustino and Seychelle?
Don't even get me started on the love triangle. It's a lot of work that went absolutely nowhere. I'm a girl, and even I didn't care for it.
Seems like they weren't really planning for the story to continue past Volume 1. and they tried to do as many ideas as they could for this book. And as a result, the story couldn't really focus on one key element. I felt they just brought in old characters to cash in on the nostalgia factor.
The Boulder agrees. Nostalgia can only take you so far. If you want your super smorgasbord to stand out, you need to give it one-of-a-kind, zesty flavor, rich in character and narrative. One that makes the people come back for a third helping, maybe a fourth too. Also, how Kierden was able to revive April during the final battle was very contrived. Deus Ex Machinas do not appeal to the Boulder.
Yes, if you're going to resurrect someone, at least build up to it. Don't just throw it out at the last minute because you've written yourself into a corner.
Can we all agree the Dark Hero concept was wasted potential that needed much better execution?
Book 3 had better be fucking amazing.
Alright, lackeys, end of the month! How much did we make? 12G? That's barely enough to cover expenses! What about all those new fruits we secured? No way the cops would know we were gonna be there! Someone must be snitching! If we don't meet our quota, Esteban's gonna lose his shit! You better get to the bottom of this!
Hi, Cupcake. Just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'll be doing much better when I find that mole in my organization and string him up by his balls!
Wow, the games kids play sure are, different nowadays.
Life is a game, and you win by taking it from others! You hear that, Esteban? You won't beat me!
Not sure if you're still playing or if I should be concerned.
Come and get me, Cuppers!
And that's how I managed to set fire to all of Lake Laugun. They told me, you can't burn liquid, Boomy! I told them to suck it!
Yes, and afterwards I had to pay all the damages because, surprise, surprise, neither of you had a job.
Yeah, must be miserable working at a high-paying councilman job and then going home to your wife and kids.
Kids that I've been neglecting for too long. My oldest daughter is hanging out with losers in the spirit world. My other daughter may be running a drug cartel. Don't even get me started on the boy.
All right, soldiers! What do we want?
Anarchy!
When do we want it?
Now!
Down with the establishment! Paint the streets red with the blood of big business!
Why don't you just apply Dad's method of parenting and be awesome and cool?
Oh, you did not just say the D word.
What are you complaining about? Dad spent most of his time taking you on fun adventures all over the world.
And I hated every minute of it.
Well, it's not Dad's fault you were born with a stick up your ass. All he wanted to do was be your friend.
I didn't need a 40-year-old friend, I needed a father. Instead of sending me to school, he sent me to Kyoshi Island to ride those stupid elephant koi. The Unagi has been in my nightmares since I was 7. He had the attention span of a 12-year-old. I had to grow up fast to help Mom pay mortgages and balance checkbooks while he was hog-tying penguins.
Took you long enough.
I was beginning to wonder if you were ever gonna talk about him.
Wait, you knew Dad was a giant man-child?
Of course we knew, Short Stack. How do you think I got to be so spontaneous?
Aang didn't grow up. He just got bigger. He saw us as playmates instead of children. He couldn't hold down a job, was terrible with money, and didn't make any plans for the future.
See, I knew he officially sucked.
He was a terrible parent, but he wasn't a terrible person.
Wait, what?
Every spring we would bake pies and chuck them at the Water Tribe elders. We laughed all night after that.
Dad taught me how to meditate into the spirit world. You could get high off literally everything there.
So you were making fun of me to try and help me get over my father issues?
Hell no! We just love messing with you, you little gas bag! Come on, let's head back. I need to tell you how I took Fat Quigley's front tentacle hoof that one time.
Oh, Jet, you can blow up my dam any day.
Ah, there you are, Jinora.
I'm studying history. Leave me alone.
Sorry to bother you, but there's something I would like to say.
Well, make it quick. These male anatomy books aren't going to study themselves.
I wanted to tell you that I'm leaving the book club. Today was my last meeting.
What? No, you can't. You're the only member that's human and alive.
And the Boulder is already in a committed relationship.
Am I being too clingy? Am I not being clingy enough?
No, it's got nothing to do with you. I've enjoyed the weekly visits to the club. Really, I have. However, I got a new job. The manager is kind of a dick. and I won't be able to make it to any other meetings.
Well, we can reschedule. We can get different hours. Come on, I need a male with a pulse in my life.
Listen, Jinora, I'm going to do some things that are less than kind to a lot of people that don't deserve it. Everything about my life is going to change, and I want this to be the one thing that's left out of it.
Being cryptic only makes me more interested. Have you not read any of the books we've ripped on?
Goodbye, Jinora. I also would have liked to have talked about Volume 3 when it comes out.
Wait, stop!
Wanshiton, remove me from the group.
Jinora, you've been in the spirit world for a while now. Your dad wants you to get off it.
Not now. I need to see how Unalaq is doing. No!
Unalaq. Hey, wake up, dummy!
What?
Get down here. I'm marathoning sci-fi movies and I need someone to point out all the continuity errors too.
Yes, sir.
And this time, don't forget the pizza! I called y'all here for a very important discussion.
All right, taking all bets. How have we pissed them off today?
No, I'm not pissed off.
50 you one say it has something to do with us drinking his secret stash of booze last night.
Not yet, anyways.
You had drinks and you didn't share.
My alcoholism is a discussion for another day. Look, I'm trying to say that I'm gonna devote more time to you guys. I know I've been neglecting you and sometimes going out of my way to avoid interacting with you all, but with this vacation coming to an end, I realize that you kids need someone to actually pay attention to you. Otherwise, this spiral of suckiness will just keep going down the generations. So, Ikki, sever all ties with Esteban.
Of course! Make a power vacuum! Then I'll be the one to fill it!
Milo, you don't have to destroy the establishment. Our president is already doing that.
Darn it! I'll never get to win a war!
And Jinora, your friends are chowderheads and you shouldn't listen to them.
Can't talk. Let's meditate.
Pema, I'll be quitting my job so I can spend more time with you and the kids.
You really mean it? The horrible 4 are going to be divided into the tolerable 2s. Wait a minute, how are we supposed to afford food and housing without any income?
Oh, I embezzled a ridiculous amount of money as a councilman. Trust me, the only thing that'll drain our funds is if we have to take care of an entire nation of airbenders.
And they all lived lamely ever after. I guess once we get back, we'll have to get our stuff packed so we can go back with Mom. I'm sure she'd love to spend the rest of her days cooking and cleaning up after us. My old rooms still smell the same, so...
You guys can stay with us.
Are you serious?
Yes! Victory! Wait, what's the catch?
The catch is, do it before I change my mind. I'm rarely in this good a mood.
Suck it, park benches. I'm sleeping in a bed tonight.
Maybe now I can finally let go of all this anxiety and rage. Just me and my loved ones. No more politics, no more fighting evil, and most importantly of all, no more... Oh yeah, she did nothing but generate stress.
She's right behind you, dum-dum.
What?
What up, bitches? Who's ready to break their feet off in some bad guy booty?
No!
My dad is yelling again. I'm gonna go meditate into the spirit world now. Try and hunt down Unalaq and make him realize that he needs books. You should hit the like, subscribe, and notification button so you know when I find him. Also, if you could donate to our Patreon so I can get more research materials, that would be great too. I don't have a problem with fan service. I can stop whenever I want. The world just needs to let me be myself.